You may begin speaking now.
Happy Soul Day, everyone. This is Lord Heka Solra, aka solraeljustice, aka Lord Heka Solra, aka you already know who it is, man. It's no need for no introduction. You dig? Alright, man, listen. Let's go on and get it, y'all. Happy Soul Day. This is Soul Day sermon number 16. Let's get it. I'm gonna let y'all know, like, I be a little like, even though the physical location is a jail, I'm not really in jail. I'm more like in school, you feel what I'm saying? I be having classes and programs and all type of, like, I'm in the community, you know what I'm saying? Because the way out, listen, y'all, the way out is the way in. I need y'all to know that if ever you accidentally manifest yourself into an alternate reality, and then once you get in that black hole, you gotta just accept the process of it to getting out. And it's really uncertainty if you even gonna make it out or not. You just gotta accept it, and you gotta just be in, you gotta be in the illusion as much as possible, and that's the way out. You know what I'm saying? And I know that was kind of confusing, but whoever needs to understand, like what I just said, gonna understand it. And whoever is for to hear it is for to hear it. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm posting as much as I can. Every opportunity I get to post, I'm posting songs, I'm posting verses, poetic verse songs, I'm posting lectures still. I'm doing my thing out here. You feel what I'm saying? So thank you. Thank you for your genuine support. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares, and all of that and above. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to kind of get into this lecture, but happy soul day to you, from here all the way to the sun. You already know we the rising ones, you know what I'm saying? We the rising sons and daughters. And everything that occurs here is for your greater good, you know what I'm saying? So listen, y'all, I picked up some energy. Today's soul day sermon is going to be a little different. I picked up some energy, and I've been picked up the energy. Like, I just want to let y'all know that I'm always fighting and standing up for us as a community, as a collective, as a species, as a generation. As a generation, really as a generation. I'm always standing up for us, and everything I do is for us. I live for the youngest and the old people, and I would never ever go against my principles of always being the protector of these types, right? You know what I'm saying? Never ever will I go against my principle and be a predator. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to let y'all know is this: alternate realities, y'all. Like, okay, so I picked up some energy, and I told y'all in one of my lectures, so something about the in my eye tweaking, my left eye tweaking right now, right? But I told y'all something about something that was supposed to manifest using machines and CERN and all that type of stuff. But I told you that when it comes to certain people like me who are like divine seers and stuff like that, we can see and we can pray on certain events that we do see, and it will lessen the catastrophic result of it, and it may occur on another timeline, like alternate reality or something like that, or if it do manifest, it manifests as a lower vibration, meaning it's not as heavy as it would be if nobody didn't pray on it. For instance, when everybody was at the Travis Scott concert, they all got stomped on and they all got stampeded on when Drake and Travis Scott was whatever. Long story short, nobody prayed on that event. You know what I'm saying? I picked up some energy on that about that event, but for some reason, I was guided to just, stay out of it. It wasn't my place. You know what I'm saying? To even be in it and get in it in a way. So I take it as some things are supposed to happen because they are meant to just happen that way. Okay, so. I'm picking up a shift. I'm picking up a really strong shift, and I've been picking it up from, I think, the end of October all the way to November the 11th. That's what I've been telling y'all about, to be careful. So I finally got a bigger picture of what this energy is about. And so the name of this lecture, right? The name of this lecture is "We Don't Care Who the Real Donald Trump Is." You know what I'm saying? We don't care who the real Donald Trump is. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not going to serve me. Let me tell you, man. Listen, y'all. Listen, you got to have to read between the lines on this one because I can't say certain things. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, we don't care who the real Donald Trump is. I don't. All I care about is who you are, right? And all you should really care about is yourself too. Now, I don't mean that in a selfish way. I don't mean that selfishly. I mean that in a way, let's say that you wanted to change something in the world. You wanted to change the world for the better. The number one way that you can change the world for the better is you have to start where and how, with you and in you. There's no other way you're going to change the world without changing the world within yourself first. So that's what I mean by I don't care who the real Donald Trump is. I care who you are, and I want you to care who you are too. Let's get deeper into it. This is one of them. So the events. There are some events I'm picking up, y'all, and I'm letting you know now that there's something that's gonna manifest, and it's gonna manifest as something that's gonna manifest as a collective interest, okay? Now, for those who are watching me, they don't know what a collective interest is. A collective interest is when something of the majority happens and we're all collectively interested into it. So, the politicians in the election, right? The election is a collective interest. So it's not that I'll be seeing premonitions and seeing into the future. Time is simultaneously and all happening now and all occurring now. So it's just I know how to decipher the collective interest. I know how to tap into the collective interest, and the collective interest taps into me. So that's how I'll be seeing and knowing things before they be occurring. It really don't have nothing to do about the future, because to me the future don't even exist. It's never even promised. You feel what I'm saying? The future is not even there until you get there, and you got to create it now, right? So flip it and reverse it, okay? Flip it and reverse it. There is a how do I say this? I need a word that's not really the word, but that's another word. There's okay, put it this way, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of going through the same energy cycles and karmic energy cycles and the same karmic, negatively oriented karmic energy cycles with these groups of people who the timeline wars are with, right? The timeline wars are with. And so, I always do the timeline wars. In this right here, we have a timeline war main event coming up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's been surfacing the last couple of days. And I seen the pink sky, right? I seen the pink sky the other day. And when I see this pink sky, that's side effect of certain operators and machiners and colliders going on. You feel what I'm saying? In certain realities. So I seen it last week, and soon I seen it, I was like, particle accelerated, man. I already seen it. So once I seen it, I was like, okay, I've been getting the nauseous. We've been shifting through realities like a mug, y'all. So listen, you have to, we don't care who the real Donald Trump is. All that matters is who the real you is. Hold on to you, your authentic self, your authentic realities, your organic timelines. Because what happened is this: we just manifested a true divine feminine, another new earth. That's what I was telling y'all in the other video. I don't know if y'all understood that. So you gotta understand that there are energies and entities and aspects and levels and thoughts and manifestations that they seek the same way I seek to fight for the collective. There are energies that seek to fight against us, because that's just how the system is set up, and it's supposed to go that way. It don't mean good or bad, evil against good. You can look at it that way if you want to, if it feels better to pretend and play that way. But I mean, it's all just fun and games at the end of the day. So you'll know that once you separate from your body, you'll know that it was why I didn't have more fun. You know what I'm saying? In that body. So remember, we manifested organic timelines, but I did see the signs of the system in the atmosphere the other day, so I already know that a lot of timelines is physically about to manifest by 11:06. Shout out to any body B days, any Scorpios. 11:06, man. A lot of these timelines gonna be manifested, right? And so let me tell you something. This is why we don't care who Donald Trump is, because all that matters to me is who you are. All I care about is who you is. Who are you? This is why you need to know who you really are, so that when stuff like this occurs or has the probability to occur, and we slip into these alternate realities, you can know based on your own memories. Because what happens is once we slip into these alternate realities, we get glimpses of false memories, and false memories actually create the Mandela effect and all this other instances and experiences that could be happening. So you don't want to lose yourself in the alternate timeline. Now, how do you defeat this from happening is you got to remember who your true self and your organic timelines. Don't let nobody distract you. Don't let no exes come up trying to talk to you that you know you done with. Don't let no one-night standers try to get you. Don't let the game of life try to get. Don't let no old habits. Don't let no old habits come up and sneak up on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let no karmic timelines get your attention. That's just all I'm saying. People placing things. Say, no, remember Simba. Remember Simba. You feel what I'm saying? Remember Simba. That's just all I got to say. You got to read between that. Like Lion King, you know what I'm saying? You got to read between that line, man. You feel me? You got to see between yourself. What you got to do is this, man. Focus. Concentrate as much as you can on yourself. On yourself. Make sure if you're picking up any memories or any side effects or any manifestations from any alternate realities, make sure you shift back. How do you shift back? Your state of consciousness, your state of mind. What are you thinking about? What are you believing? What are you experiencing unconsciously, subconsciously? You got to know yourself. You got to know yourself. That's one of the greatest gifts ever in this entire world, in this entire 3D-dimensional reality, is to know thyself. Because when you know yourself, can't nothing really mess with you, and you become untouchable. And none of the freaking devices or none of the schemes and none of the plans can get to you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So be untouchable, but also be desirable. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about you. We don't care who Donald Trump is. We don't care. That's not going to serve me. What's going to serve me right now? Like, what does me knowing who the real Donald Trump is, the real Kamala, what does me knowing who these people really is do for me? I'm tired of the same cycle. To me, it's the same cycle of the same stuff over and over and over and over again. It's the same cycle. Like, I'm like, it's time for somebody to be like, listen, I'm not playing with this game with y'all no more. In my energy. And my consciousness and my attention, I'm not doing it. It's time for somebody to say that, because it don't matter who they is. What only matters is who you are. Who you are matters the most. It don't matter if somebody real or fake, if they this or that. That don't do you no justice. What do you justice is finding out and knowing who the real you are. Who are you? So that you can keep the real memories and attachments to your real timelines, so that you can stay in your authentic liberation and get to where you got to go. And I'm giving you that talk like I'm grandma at church on Sunday, because that's what's coming through. You feel me? The star ancestors, y'all, they be trying to work with us. All we got to do is work back. You feel what I'm saying? We got so much secret, ancient wisdom and technology embedded within us, but we just got to remember, bro. That's all it is to it. And, with that being said, know your true self, because these alternate realities are manifesting. Now, you know, a lot of people probably think, oh, they talking the election going to cause riots and da-da-da. Those is all false memories, and those is all projectiles, and all we got to do is put our attention on it, and that's how we manifest the alternate reality, because in actuality, all they can do is use the machine to help to direct our attention, but we, as the actual human, we have the power to alter the and manifest the timelines through the quantum realities. You see what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling y'all it's a co-creation. It's not as much as, oh, there's the God and the God is over us. It's not really like that. We all the same. We need it needs us, and ain't nothing existing without the other. It's all relevant. It's all relevant. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't time to be nobody's servant. It ain't time to be nobody's servant. It's time to be a partner. Either we gonna be partners in love. Remaining. Either we gonna be partners in love, or we ain't gonna be partners at all. You dig? Shout out to everybody out there in the whole entire community. Q, what's up, man? Shout out to that man Q, man. Shout out to my family. You know, those who've been showing that love out here. Shout out to the she is God. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the real ones, man. Hey, make sure y'all check out my Poetic Justice tracks and singles in the album coming out. All the links is down below. Peace.